kitty. Oh, turn off the water.
You heard that sound she just did? That's called chuffing, and that's just a friendly greeting. She's saying hello. She did it again. So this is Lily. She's our Bengal tiger. And the reason she's white is actually because of a very rare recessive gene. Only about 1 in 10,000 tigers are born white naturally. There has not been a white tiger seen in the wild for 50 plus years. So it's very, very rare. All the tigers, almost all the white tigers alive today are from breeding them with other white tigers. And that's very dangerous for them. It causes a lot of health issues. They can get cross eyes or cleft palate or scoliosis, so it's very, very dangerous to do that. Lily.
Look at the size of those fish.
Yeah, she's chuffing a lot lately, so I think she likes me. Probably just because I feed her. But Lily came to us from a place in Kansas that was declawing tigers and having people come and take pictures with them. She was only about 1 year old when she was there, and she's about 10 now, so we rescued her a little while ago. Sometimes she doesn't want to walk back and forth, so I'm just going to feed her here. The facility got shut down because a 17-year-old girl went to take her senior pictures and she was mauled by one of the tigers there, and she didn't make it out. So the facility was shut down after that, and Lily ended up here with us. It's just kind of a mixture of meats for her. Yeah, she's like, I'm over it. She weighs about 300 pounds, and she only eats about 6 pounds a day. It doesn't seem like very much, but in the wild they wouldn't eat every day, so we try to simulate that as much as possible. There used to be 9 different subspecies of tiger. Now there are only 6, and 1 is completely extinct in the wild. So yeah, it's Bengal tigers have the greatest numbers with about 2,000 of them left in the wild. All in all, there's only about 3,000 tigers in total left in the wild. So yeah, that's it. They're very rare, which is sad. But the Siberian tiger is the largest subspecies, and at one point their numbers were down to a few dozen, and they got back up to 400 to 500. So there are some programs that are definitely working to rehabilitate them, and which is really awesome because I mean the wild needs them.
Did you give her breakfast or?
No, this is just a little snack.
Okay.
No, it's dangerous to breed white tigers. They have a lot of genetic problems, so we don't do that.
She lets you guys just hand feed her?
Yeah, she lets us hand feed her. We never go in there with her. It's very dangerous. You could take out her teeth and she could still kill you. So we just try to respect the fact that she's very wild, and we shouldn't be in there with her. It's unsafe for us and for her, because if anything happened to one of us, then something would definitely happen to her. So we have to keep everyone safe.
But how do you clean her cage?
That area back there is her den, so we just put food in there while we're cleaning, or we lock her outside, put her food in there, and then clean it inside, and then we'll lock, or let her in, lock her inside, and then clean the outside.
Is there a male?
No, there's no male.
So no breeding?
No, not at all. It's dangerous to breed white tigers.
So how long has it been here?
She's been here for 9 years. Yeah. And Lily was declawed when she was at the facility. She recently got the reconstructive surgery on her paws by a woman named Jennifer Conrad, who is the founder of the Paw Project. And she basically invented the reconstructive surgery for cats that were declawed. Here. So yeah, and she has a documentary on Netflix called The Paw Project, and she just talks about how she discovered the surgery and everything about it. And she basically started the foundation to illegalize declawing of any animal in the United States. And it is illegal in most of California now, so she's making a lot of progress, which is awesome. What declawing is, it's basically if you remove the first digit of your finger. It's very, very painful. Hey. Because it severs the cat's tendons and it leaves bone fragments in their claw. So it's, yeah, they're walking on to make them safer. Yeah, that's exactly why they want them to be safe, so people can come in and lay with them. But even though, I mean, all of the tigers at the facility she came from were declawed and somebody was killed, so it does not make them safer whatsoever. A lot of times in those illegal tiger places, the tigers are heavily drugged, they're fed rotten meat, they're declawed, and they're kept in very dense populations of tigers. There's multiple tigers in one small space, and that's very stressful for them because they're solitary by nature. So they prefer to be by themselves, and they usually only come together when there's a kill. And they actually share their kills with each other, which is very rare for other cats. Like lions will fight to the death. Most other cats will protect their meal with their life, but tigers usually just share. So that's the only time they're found together. Other than that, being in really large densities with other cats like that is very stressful for them. So,
how big is it?
I'm not really sure. She's pretty big.
So you have only one tiger here?
Yeah, just the one. She hears the cart. She's very, very talkative, and she's super sweet, but we just don't go in there. There are times where she's totally fine, and then a second later she snaps and growls at you and gives you a look like if you were in there she would kill you. So, they're just unpredictable. What's that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, circus life is just horrible for them. Hopefully, Ringling Brothers just got rid of their elephants. They won't have elephants anymore, which is amazing. They were abusing them pretty badly. And it's no different for the tigers. So hopefully they'll let those go too. So wild animals don't need to be in circuses. That's why zoos are here, or a foundation.